seconds. So this is passage 4. Okay, this passage is a data passage. Again, look quickly at the variables and get to the questions within 10 to 15. So this passage tells how human blood calcium concentration is regulated by vitamin D. Looks like the process is described here. Figure 1, we have relative blood concentration and dietary consumption. And then we have relative blood CT concentrations and blood CA2 concentration. You just know where things are and then get quickly to the questions. According to figure 2, if an individual increased dietary consumption of vitamin D from 1 times normal RDA, so that's be here, to 2 times, would the individual's concentration increase? So it's the same, right? 1 to 2, that line is straight. So no, it would not increase. According to figure 2, the relative blood concentration would remain the same. It's kind of an odd chart because it's only changes slightly in one spot. According to figure 3, okay, the relative blood CT concentration is between 5 and 6 times normal, between 5 and 6, within which the following concentration ranges. So it's between 5 and 6 here. So that's the range is going to be somewhere between 0 to 9, or on the chart here between 8 and 9. So your answer has to be F. According to figure 1, what activates the conversion of CD to CT? So what activates that is PTH, so D. That's just paying attention to the chart. According to figure 3, when an individual's blood CT concentration is at a normal value, so this little star right here says 1 represents a normal concentration. They give it to you there as well. So we're starting here. The individual's blood CA2 plus concentration is closest to which of the following. So we can go over here. This can be a little over 9, so 9.5 for H. According to figure 2, the greatest variation in relative blood CD concentration, so we're starting here, this axis, occurs when the dietary consumption is within which of the following ranges. So we go from 0 to a change goes way up between 0 and about 0.25. So that range, which is choice A. According to the given information, so that means the given information is probably going to come from the reading. The inhibition of the conversion of vitamin D to CD is caused by. So the hardest part of this question is actually just finding it during the time test. It actually tells you an elevated concentration of CD inhibits further conversion of vitamin D. So your answer has to be J, an elevated concentration of CD. It's a pretty easy question if it's an untimed test. In a timed test, questions like this can be tricky to find. So you get a skill maybe and find the right words if you haven't had time to read the entire passage.